on.
You need to come up with an intro, you know that.
I know. I don't particularly care, though, because it's less like, most people skip them.
Yeah, but like a short one, just like addressing that people are watching.
Yeah. Again, most people just skip them, or at least most people I know, so it's like, why put something in that people aren't even going to pay attention to?
That's fair.
Honestly, the only reason why I want to put an intro type thing in is if it was for, like, live stream-esque things that people do, where they're, like, really long.
Yeah.
But that would be to just basically go, oh, it's gonna be a big one. You aren't interested in it? Go watch one of the short things I do. Part of the reason why I do really short videos most of the time is because people don't have a long attention span.
It's a bit rude, some people do.
Literally, they have done studies that how the attention span of people, just in general, has gotten shorter.
Yeah.
So, doing short videos seems to be doing better for me. Gotten rid of, I think, all of the long ones for various reasons. But
The main thing for like intros and stuff is just like interacting with the people that are watching, because
most people who watch my stuff already do on a different way. They have direct contact a lot of the time. So,
it's fair.
if stuff started picking up, as far as getting like consistently more views, I'd be inclined to do stuff like that though, because then it would be out of the group that has direct contact. And thanks to that group though, the quality has gotten better.
I found the scythe again. The scythe's better now.
Cool, what does it do?
When dealing damage to an enemy for the first time, there's a 13% chance to instant death.
Cool. Probably messed up the sound again.
Eh. So should we explain the sound issue so they know what you're talking about?
Kind of.
Kind of. The way the speakers work on the tablet she's using, whenever they're covered, it muffles everything to the point where you'd only be able to hear game audio and not us talking.
Yep.
We found that out through a different video that was scrapped because of that issue. Because it got rid of, like,
Most
I don't
of
know, 4 to 5 minutes of talking.
Yep. Luckily, I don't think this one has it this time like that. I can't afford to do anything better than that, though, as far as the sound.
And if it is messed up, this would be scrapped too.
Yep.
If it's not, then
You get to find out what happened.
know what happened.
Again, I can always add, like, music over parts if I really need to.
Yeah, but it's a bit jarring to go from talking to music back to talking.
I know.
Having, like, light background music to cover up the sound of the game would be fine, but the sound of the game... Because some people don't like the sound of just explosions and orbs. And some people just have copyrighted sound where you have to put in your own background music.
I know. That's why most of the recent stuff I've done, I've found different music for it just to be safe. Owie.
Come back.
I'm trying not to.
You're not even 5 minutes in yet. You better not die.
I will try to make it as long as I can, but the way I'm having to hold this thing is not comfortable. I've been getting nothing but things that have been making my fireball stronger.
Did you get the bow?
Not yet, but I got the candlestick, the torch thing, so I'm just gonna keep specking into fire if I can help it.
I'm looking for the candlestick because I have the poison gas fireball.
Ah, you got like the best one. Forget what it's called though.
Poison gas.
Really?
Yeah.
They didn't give it anything fancy?
No.
I always assumed.
To be fair, the other two for it are Constellation and Huge Explosion.
Exactly. That's why I thought it was gonna be called something different.
No. I mean, the big electric zone I go for is just called Static Relief.
I knew that.
Because the other two suck. Like, the fire one's cool, and it can work whenever it's fully extended.
But it doesn't.
But it has to be fully extended, so it's random, like, not doing a lot to doing a ton. While Static Release is just more consistent. And EMP, the stun isn't worth it. The good stun stuff, like this, electric shock.
Yep.
Or level up frost mode to get earthquake.
I find that very kind of jarring the first time that I saw that, because it went from being blue to
lava.
Yeah, it's like, what? What is this?
So, I got the thing I wanted.
Nice.
I have the World Tree Leaf, which spawns a sword near me every like 45 seconds. And then I have the thing that gives me, the Elves give me 2% extra max health.
Cool.
So I'm steadily gaining more and more health now.
I forgot to mute Discord. I'm gonna have to edit covers and overload. Darn it.
You gotta mute Discord on the scrap one too.
I know. I don't usually do things that are long enough to need it to be quiet, so I really don't remember to just deal with it. That and I really honestly don't get on Discord too much unless somebody's going,
I found the Necronomicon.
Is it better or worse?
Maximum HP is reduced by 75% and moribund state is maintained. All magic damage is amplified by 30%. This is an artifact, by the way. It's a legendary artifact. It's not a mastery thing.
Dang.
I'm taking it.
I would too if I got it.
That max... I don't have shield. I just realized that. Oh, this could be bad now.
Are you dying?
No, it's not that I'm dying. It's just that, again, 75% of my max health just got taken away.
Yep.
Granted, I'm still gaining more health. How much health do I have? I have 162.
Good grief.
I had a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Because that's like 25% of what my health should be.
Dang. Really need to set up like a stand or something for this if I'm going to continue to play it like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Make a little stand. Do something. Like I said, oh no, you can't put over to power up the grid.
Yep. My power and sound button are on the opposite side. That, and it's cracked on that side, so I really don't want to risk cutting my hand on it. Lots of exploder dudes. I'm glad I have the, like, really big, like, fireball type effect right now.
Yeah.
Good.
I have Meteor.
I do too.
Oh yeah, the thing that used to reduce its cooldown, it now does the effect where, like, on the third cast it gets extra damage.
Nice.
Because, you know how they got rid of, like, most of the changed stuff?
Yeah. I have the flamethrower looking thing now.
Really weird and jarring choice, but not unwelcome.
I mean, it's like they don't do anything with the game, don't do anything with the game, do everything with the game.
Yeah. It's amazing this game still isn't out and it's this good.
They hold off on putting out this type of stuff, though, for a while.
Yeah. I'm glad, though, because that means they're really, like, working everything out on it.
Because I didn't know this until yesterday about how just different the beta, which is what we're on, is to the normal one. I thought that the beta was just, like, a little different. Nope.
No.
It's not.
So, for context, I was on 0.8433. That was the version that is open to everybody. You have a limited number of artifacts. Chests are random spawn. They don't just pop up on your screen like how it's showing in the video. And chests gave 1 artifact, not 3.
Yep.
While this is 0.8533, I think. I know it's just 0.85. And, well, you're seeing what that one's like. This is very much different to what I'm used to, because I've spent a lot of time playing this game.
And I've been playing beta for much longer, so it was jarring to see the difference. I actually took a break from playing because nothing had, like, changed. So that's why there hasn't been videos about Magic Survival for a while. I mean, I'm glad that there's change, because it makes this game
alive.
Yeah. I like the stuff they've changed, too, because it's like they fixed a lot of issues I was honestly having with it. Ooh, a new thing for mastery selection that I haven't seen before.
What you got?
Clairvoyance.
Not the best, but I would...
Personally, out of these, I'd probably take it.
That or assassination.
I think I'm going to take the middle one just because I haven't seen it.
I mean, I know what it's going to do.
Yeah, look. Okay, if I can clear out these guys so you can see the orbs, the little blue things.
Yeah, I think you probably have around the same amount of pickup range as I do now. Because I have plus 299. Because I got, like, the upgrade for it. I have, I think I picked up backpack because it was, like, the only good thing.
Gotta find the chest, like, wait for it to give you the one that has the key, because that allows you to change it.
Yeah, I have it. I think I've used up all my rerolls already, though.
Darn.
I have. Because it's like, so you have 3 uses of the key, and you can only reroll the chest once.
Yep. I have survived for 12 minutes.
I need passive regen. Oh god.
Are you gonna die?
I got hit. I didn't take too much damage. I took like 50 something damage. So I got like 2 more hits in me and then I'm dead.
Whenever I die, I'll show off the stuff, my character stats. I don't want to pause and show it off because it's just...
Sorry.
Yeah. Ooh, poison dudes. So many of them.
Up.
The new spell, Flash Shock. Well, it's technically a new spell because it's no longer part of what?
Gabled. It used to be a legendary artifact called Gabled.
Oh, now it's its own actual thing, and I really like it because I just got it to where it leveled up to where it does the like anime flashes everywhere.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, because it just works personally better than the other ones. Seems to happen more frequently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put a flash warning on this video. I mean, the only good thing about having all of these enemies is my level up bar fills very quickly.
Yeah. They made the void for Cyclone better.
Nice.
The black hole one.
Yeah.
It like spawns right on top of you.
That's good.
And I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Now I'm dead.
What?
27 minutes.
Okay. I like having the larger pickup range, but I wouldn't like waste my stats to get it as an actual effect.
Oh, I put my research points into it.
I know you do, but that's just because that's your thing. I don't particularly like doing that. So I usually get it at the beginning where I don't want it in the beginning. I need the attacks. I've got an artifact that's making that pink explosion, I believe, and I do not remember which one it is. If it happens again, maybe you'll know.
Let's say I'm just gonna watch and see.
I'll take it. I've got to find a place to just sit at this point. Boring, but it's getting too difficult to safely move around.
I mean, if you ever wanted like a chill video to really just talk, put this on in like Erazo in the first area.
Definitely.
Because there's just less going on.
Just sit there indefinitely at that point. But neither one of us are very good at talking, it seems.
Yeah, but like in like a live stream state with like a Q&A.
Yep. If we ever do that.
Yeah, if we ever get larger.
Because I have no reason to really want to do that unless we start getting large quantities of people interested. I mean, talking right now is difficult.
It's not like you're getting shot at.
Nah. I don't think it's gonna do it now that you're watching, but it's like this pink, like, cloud burst.
I wonder if it's the destruction field one whenever you pick up the orange to purple orbs.
I don't know. I really don't.
There's an orange orb. Go pick it up.
I just did. Remember, my range is gigantic.
Yeah, nothing happens, so it's not that.
Yeah, okay. Might be a crit hit thing.
I'll say it might be a critical thing.
Oh.
Might be when you take damage.
Fine.
Yeah, a candlestick with poison gas would be terrifying.
I'm trying to get it that way eventually.
Because I know back before Candlestick existed and it was everything had 2 talents.
Yep.
I would normally go for the shotgun and either Constellation because it looked pretty, and or poison gas.
Poison gas is just broken.
Yeah, Constellation just kept you safer, though.
Yep. It just depends on your playstyle. I do think I'm going to try to do the, like, character draw. Because I do have them drawn out, but I kind of want to see if I can draw them with, like, certain spells. Because I just think it would look pretty.
Yeah. Can you send me the picture of the spirit you have?
I gotta find it, but yeah.
I know. Because I want to see if I can draw my own.
Okay. So, do you want the actual, like, screenshot of it that I've got, or do you want the one I did myself?
Both, if possible.
Okay. I gotta find both, then.
I wonder if it might be a help orb thing. There's a help orb up there.
Where?
Top right.
Okay, I'll try to... I can't move. I don't understand how I haven't died from that yet.
It's, okay, you did get the fairy tale book.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing, it makes your hitbox so weird. Because it's like, they'll be on, they'll be on top of you. Okay,
nope.
It's not that either.
It's just the thing then. I'll check when I'm dead. I should be dead.
So, the reason why I died at 27 minutes, like, why I said 27 and not 18 or 22, based off the video and her time, is because I was playing before she started recording.
Yep.
If we could both show our screens, which, gotta eventually figure that out, then we'd have one where we start at the same time.
Look at my spirit orb, just around my character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 11. Oh my god, imagine if you had Summoner.
That's why I do it, because I
Summoner?
have maxed out Summoner on here already.
Okay, so you're already using Summoner, so you, yeah.
I just gotta get the things that give me more.
Because I had 10 last night. You have 11.
I have a thing that gives me more, or a couple of things that give me more of them already, but I need to find the other things that give me more.
So,
well, I say find, it's just whenever I decide to get the whooping chest.
Mirror gives you 1, right?
I think. Ooh. Which one do you think I should get? Because you're making my video run long.
Let's do Dragon Power.
Okay.
So I think whenever you amplify something, its explosion radius also gets larger.
Probably.
If you look at Electric Zone now, it's larger than it was before, and the explosion from the fireball is larger.
I don't even see my character. Scared.
So damage is straight up damage, while amplify
is the explosion radius.
Yeah, explosion radius.
But I've seen things that expand the explosion radius specifically and nothing else.
Yeah, it's like, it's a radius thing, but not. It's like it does both damage and that.
Okay.
Because I noticed I picked up stuff that would do it, and my electric... It's something I'd have to probably wait for them to update the wiki finally.
Mm-hmm.
Say if you had Meteor, pick that one. Like that plus Asteroid. They changed how the Meteor looks.
I want to see what Asteroid looks like if I can get it. Spirit.
I eventually need a picture of the thing over.
Eventually, it's just like if it hasn't changed, it's just a big old gold star that turns red. But I haven't checked to see if they have changed it, because this one hasn't changed.
It's a different shade of purple.
But they're still purple and smaller. This is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
This is just outright terrifying.
So I took Crater whenever I maxed out my Lava Zone.
Okay.
Because it seemed like that worked better, but There's a different one called Magma Eruption that I think still works better, which is the massive one.
Yeah, that's the one I usually use if I can get to it.
That's the one I usually use, but I want to see if they made Crater better, and not really.
I wonder if they've made it where it takes longer to level up. I haven't been... I'd have to look at my older videos to see.
Yeah. Another thing that would be nice, and this is strictly like for us and doing videos, especially for this, is having something that marks where we're touching, so they can see what we're picking.
That would be...
Because whenever we tap stuff, we don't show what we're picking. Normally we'll say like, oh, we're taking this, but sometimes it's just like, we don't.
Yeah, because we've played it enough to just like, oh, I'm going to grab it because it's what I like. Like that. It's like, I know what I want to get from it. And I know for a fact I haven't been saying what I've been getting a lot, because, well, I normally don't have sound on these, or at least me talking on them.
Yeah, so having that would be helpful just for the viewer to be able to see what spells we're picking at what time.
Yep.
The only reason why we take so long to pick the masteries now is because the masteries are new. In 0.84, they didn't exist.
This is the first time, period, they've shown like this.
We did try to make 2 different videos last night, and had to scrap both of them because of that sound issue.
Sound issue, and honestly, the quality as far as, like, trying things, it got a bit rough for me, at least. And satellites.
Orbeez.
Oh, they're red.
I'll say, why are your satellites red? You have something that changes them.
I think it might be another artifact I've got that affects them and the spirits.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they're not normally red, they're normally white.
Yeah, they're normally white. I know, I think nuclear fission makes them red, but you gotta have it be at, like, level 10 for that.
Yeah.
And that makes them explode, too, and they disappear.
Oh, I think I have a thing that makes them the enemies explode whenever they touch them. As off of an artifact. Again, at the end of this, when I die, you can also have a look.
If you want to make your guy like a little fire mage, pick the fire zone for your electric zone.
I don't want to do that with that, though, because it makes it...
It's good.
Yeah.
It's like just
I
a pulsing fire thing.
Because I got hit!
Oh
no! No!
Don't die. Vitality sucks now.
Honestly, it's not useful unless you've got it, like, really high and...
Yeah, but it's not just that. So Vitality, what it used to do was it would give you the extra max health.
And regen.
And then it would give you regen. Now it just gives you extra life orb healing and max health instead of the regen.
Yep. This is scary. Nobody turn at me saying that into a drinking game, because I will find you. There you go.
I give you guys full permission to do so.
Don't listen to him. He's not in charge here.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I clearly am.
No. I just got the Phoenix, though, so now my,
direct impact hurt more.
Yeah. Freaking poison gas everywhere now.
It's a drinking game out of her saying freaking.
No, they should do that with you.
I don't say freaking that.
You just did.
Yeah, but normally I just, F-bomb.
That's not allowed here.
Yeah, it is. It's past 2 minutes.
I love you, but no.
Or is it 5 minutes now it has to be passed? It's one of those two.
I have family that watch this. Sorry to the no.
That's not what I've been told. stuff? What? Excuse me?
Meteor shower, asteroid, volcanic eruption. I'm taking that.
Okay, volcanic eruption seems different. It seems kind of newish.
It literally just creates a big ol' impact spot that burns.
Lava zone. It looks cool.
They've made the animation for it look so much better.
Yeah,
because before it was just a bonk, and then there's the spot. Now it actually looks like it's impacting. Which, by the way, this is like really nice to have because it hits faster and just like melts everything.
And didn't you take the calendar thing?
Yeah.
So that's why there's that larger one that comes down after a few hits.
That's so nice because it's keeping me from being murdered. And if I survive for 4 more minutes, I'll get the level.
I made it 27.
I'm taking that.
What I have noticed, so whenever I took Crater for Lava Zone, you know how the reason why we didn't take the splitting ones is because they had the issue of they would still be too clustered together?
Yeah.
They seem to be less clustered now.
That's good.
So maybe Meteor Shower would be a better thing to take. Maybe.
I'll have to try it later.
Yeah, it'll be another thing to try.
If this video does really well, I'll be inclined to do more of them. But I doubt it will. But that's just because of how my channel is. Like, we'll see though, because Magic Survival videos have done consistently better than anything else, and it's been a while since I put one up.
Yeah.
I only know where my character's at because of the purple dots.
Even then, sometimes that doesn't help.
Yep. This is usually what happens. I think, I got hit. What did I get hit by? Is there a floor trap? I can't tell.
There probably is.
I can't see it.
You should have grabbed a lantern.
I haven't seen lantern. If I saw it, I would have gotten it.
Especially during incubation.
Because that makes you immune to the floor traps.
Yep.
Just getting through now. How dare you? I'm gonna die. No! Let me live for 2 more minutes, please!
I believe.
I'm probably gonna die like a couple seconds off.
I was say I've died at 29 before.
I have too.
I think I've died at like 29:40, and I was so angry. Portal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That portal was busted. Because it can do that big one twice.
I'll make those bigger because they are helping.
See, the portal works.
Don't mind those sounds of me panicking right now. If you can hear them at all anyway.
It's going decent. Isn't this a new best for you for this map?
Probably. I think I got to 27 for my personal best, and now I'm seconds away from actually beating the map as far as the time thing. No. Stop it.
I think you were supposed to get hit there, and then you didn't somehow.
I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Dang.
29:32.
So,
let's see the stats. Give me that character information. Oh yeah, your pickup range was 1% higher than mine.
I had no HP whatsoever.
You need to bring up your NP game. What about your artifacts? What you got? Okay. That's nice. Where'd you get that from? That increases it by 1.
Maybe it was just something off of the wand.
Oh yeah, fires a random projectile. You already had Firefly, so those are all the increases. So yeah, that just gives you nuclear vision.
They changed it then.
No, nuclear vision is still the same.
No, the artifact there, they changed it, because that didn't do that before.
But I think, so with nuclear fission, whenever they explode, they disappear.
Yeah.
That one doesn't say it disappears.
So that's cool. Anyways, I'm ending this.
Yeah.